Thanks for watching. I'm Margot Kinberg, and this is In the Spotlight, a closer look at a crime story. When you think of crime stories, you might be thinking of murder mysteries. But actually, not all crime stories are about murders. There are other things going on that a story sometimes focuses on. Let's take a look at a story like that today and turn the spotlight on Marigold Bennett's The Case of the Missing Mascot. Siobhan Logan is a busy stay-at-home mother of 2 teenage sons. She and her family live in the small town of Millbrook, where she juggles her home life with her school and community volunteer work, and lives what most people would call an ordinary life. Certainly, she doesn't think of herself as a sleuth at all. That changes one morning while her husband DeAndre is out of town on business. Another volunteer mom, Susan Hendricks, texts her. Millbrook High School, where Siobhan's sons go to school, is getting ready for a big homecoming game. The football coaches discover that the mascot costume's been stolen, and now Susan, who's coordinating the homecoming activities, is in a panic. Siobhan agrees to help to find the costume. You wouldn't think it's that important, but everyone in Millbrook is accustomed to the homecoming rituals, including the parade that features the mascot. It's a very important matter in town, and it's vital to a lot of people. It doesn't take Siobhan long to discover that this isn't just a case of a misplaced item or even someone accidentally taking the costume home. No one from the opposing football team has been seen lurking around the school, and no one can think of a reason why anyone local would steal the costume. A few people even think it's an ominous sign. Whatever the case is, Siobhan's under pressure to find out the truth and rescue the costume before the big game. So, what are the elements in this story? What keeps it moving? The characters in the story and the sense of community in Millbrook are very important elements, at least as important as the mystery. We see how the people in this small town pitch in, do the volunteer work that needs to be done, and work together. This isn't one of those small town with deep, dark secrets stories. Rather, it's about how a town rallies when there's a problem. The story is relatively short and it is light. There's not even a murder, and there's no violence or explicitness. Readers who prefer their crime fiction without explicitness will appreciate that. Readers who'd like a break from reading dark noir stories will too. Still, these are normal people with normal frustrations in daily lives. There's some wit in the story too. For instance, there's a funny scene in which Siobhan's sons ask her help in finding some of their clothing. If you've ever known a teen who can't find something that's right in the laundry room where it belongs, you can imagine Siobhan's reaction. Siobhan asks questions, pays attention to patterns, and solves the mystery itself. What happened to the mascot costume? The main questions in the story are answered. There's also the promise of further stories in the series as people realize that Siobhan has solid sleuthing skills. The story is told from Siobhan's point of view, third person, past tense, and we get to see her growing confidence as she looks for answers and works out how to deal with the situation. She's smart, though hardly perfect, and she has solid observation skills and a good memory. Plus, she's used to managing a number of things at once, so she can stay calm under pressure. She has 2 teenage sons. The Case of the Missing Mascot is the story of a small town and the impact on it when a beloved tradition is threatened. It features a mysterious disappearance, a small community that finds ways to come together, and an amateur sleuth who discovers skills she didn't realize she had. This has been In the Spotlight. I'm Margot Kinberg. Thanks for watching.